Welcome back to Freedom Diggers Metal Detecting. Jim here, and I'm going to give you a little trick that I like to use to help me out with making sure that if I lose my pinpointer that I get it back. These things are expensive, and you definitely don't want to lose one. A lot of guys like to use the lanyards that go on these to hook to your belt or your finds bag, and those work. You know, they're great. I'm not really a fan of them. I don't like anything yanking on me when I'm trying to poke around in a hole. It annoys me. I tried one time and didn't care for it. But anyway, if you do happen to lose your pinpointer, especially if you lose it at like a hunt event, you want to have a chance at getting it back. So I came up with this idea a while ago, and it works pretty good. Before I jump into it, I'd like to ask you, if you haven't already, to subscribe to my channel and help me keep it growing. Lately, I've done a few shorts. I don't know if you guys have watched those. Some of them are kind of off subject, but they help me out with building viewership and subscribers on my channel. So anyway, let's jump right into it. So what I like to do with my pinpointer is I like to open her up. Oh, look, there's a battery in here. I wonder if it's any good. Nope, it's shot. What I like to do is I take a little note with my name and my phone number on it, and when I put another battery in, let's see, do I have a battery here somewhere? Oh, wait a minute. I always keep a spare. I like to put the battery in, and then I'll take that little note with my name and phone number on it and just kind of tuck her in there. Doesn't interfere with the operation of it at all. Put the cap on there, watertight. Pinpointer still works normally. Yep, I got some fillings in my mouth. Wherever I don't have a filling, I'm missing a tooth. And that's going to help out. You know, most people in the metal detecting hobby, they have a good amount of integrity. They're honest people. If they come across the pinpointer laying somewhere in a park or in the woods, and they happen to crack it open and they see that name and phone number in there, you got a good shot at them calling you up and saying, hey, I got your pinpointer. You know, you want to come get it? You can get your pinpointer back. Some people are like, well, I don't really want my phone number being out there. I got news for you. You can Google anybody's name, and it's going to give you everything about them, phone number, address, and all kinds of stuff. So we're kind of past the point of that being like something to worry about. Something else I like to do along the same lines is in my battery pack on my metal detector, for those of you that still use a detector that takes replaceable batteries, I like to put a little note with the date I put the batteries in this case, today's date, and I'll just kind of tuck that in there. And yeah, the machine's going to tell you how much battery life you have, but that's going to tell you like with the number of bars left. A better idea is to know when you put the batteries in, and you have an idea about how many hunts you've been on with those and how much juice you got left. So that's about it for today's video. Guys, the ground is starting to thaw. Get out there and find yourself some really good treasures. We'll see you next time on Freedom Diggers Metal Detecting. Thanks again.